And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Amazing ATS. And how are you guys doing this fine Wednesday? It's like, Coda, you were supposed to stream yesterday. Yes, I was supposed to, but real life kind of interfered. So we are making up for yesterday today. And this caterpillar is gonna purr. So that pretty much gives away exactly what the engine is gonna be. Hey, Thomas, how is it going today? And we are out in the International Lone Star. Paul, great to see you today. And underneath the hood, we have a Caterpillar C15. So we are going to be running a glider kit today. And right now we are sitting in Boise, Idaho. First run today is going to be salmon fillets, 38,000 pounds worth, heading over to Eddie's in Eugene. We've got 15 hours remaining in our drive time. Well, in the time for the job. We should have our full drive time also here. Denelvis, how is it going? So without any further waiting, let's climb into the truck, get her fired up, and let's do some trucking.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
And if you guys are wondering where to get this C15 mod, this is, I believe, by I'm So Nuts, is the mod author on the Steam Workshop. And it is for a whole lot of trucks. It is only the C15.
Turn right.
Unexpected company arrived. So when that happens, it's like, yeah, company is a little bit more important than streaming. I think, however, though, I had a little bit of feedback here on my side. Let's turn this down just a wee little bit here. I am doing awesome like a possum.
To the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
How are you doing today, Jobby? Oh, and while I'm at it, I did tell you guys about the engine mod that we're using. The skin on the truck today comes from Jam 2 Soul, also available on the Steam Workshop. Joker Face, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Not doing too bad. Besides it being 90 degrees outside and humid, it is actually a great day. Miles, great to see you today. Omar, how's it going? Great to see you again. just rounded up. It's like 87 here. XTO, I seriously wish you would have not slammed on your brakes like that. Which game is that, Paul, again? Hey, Tycoon, how's it going today? AJ, good afternoon to you. It's too late in the season for 90 degrees. Monday and yesterday were absolutely atrocious. As far as I know, they are, Paul. Now, what happens once the kids get back into school? No idea.
In 650 feet, turn right.
Oh, that's typical for hotels. Yeah, we'll give you free Wi-Fi, but we're not guaranteeing that it's going to be good.
Turn right.
I didn't have anything for lunch.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Now for dinner I had chicken fingers with some ranch dipping sauce and macaroni salad. I know of his channel, James, but I really don't watch it. It was delicious. Bob, great to see you again. Things are going great. I'm not going to complain too much. right, your side of the road. We're not going to be doing surfing today. Anybody else ready for a Western Star besides me? I bet someone is very glad to be back to work. Hey Martin, how's it going? Doing awesome like a possum. That's still not a common thing over in Europe, at least for residential homes. Businesses and stuff have it, I know, in cars, but it's not you don't see it in houses all the time. Thank you, Oregon. couldn't see Dick there with Hayward Express. Yeah, keep you nice and comfortable there, Bob. Yeah, you guys need to go with the poor man's AC. Basically, set a big bowl of ice in front of a fan. And what was it, this past weekend that you guys were sweltering like 35, 36 degrees? If you get a onshore flow from like the ocean or anything like that, yeah, it's going to be a little bit cooler. So I would imagine northern England was probably cooler than, say, London. I swore I turned that back on. Apparently I didn't. Whoops. There we go. And again, I always disable fatigue simulation when I'm playing without you guys watching, only because I don't feel like stopping and sleeping. If you guys want dinner, we'll go ahead and raid the trailer of salmon and cook some of that up. Whoops, not even going to worry about that one. We're going right by it. The title should give it away, Nathaniel. We got a Cat C15 underneath the hood. 625 horsepower. Accident, but, well, 4 AI cars decided to slam into each other. Oh, I could definitely go for some good chicken wings. Yes, I have, Nathaniel. Depending on who you ask, that was either a late 3406E or a C15. Tony, I am doing great today. And again, guys, thank you all for joining me here on this hump day and missing yesterday. Everett, the go pedal's on the right. And the moment I try to go around them, since we are making this maneuver before the double yellow, this is perfectly legal. Let's just hope the AI doesn't come on the other side. Speaking of AI, there they are. Hey Xander, how's it going today? Another thing I don't like about the Lone Star is it has a pathetic air horn. Doing awesome today, sitting in some AC because it's so warm outside and muggy. I'm not a diesel mechanic, Nathaniel. I did not know that. Sunny, hot, and humid. Why wouldn't I be, AJ? Jim, welcome.
Take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
Oh, this is the stupid GPS screw up area, and I followed it blindly because I was in camera view 7. Whoops. That's right, we're just going by a virtual detour that's down there. Hey Miguel, great to see you again today. How's it going? Now, once we get this load dropped off at Eddie's, I am not pulling out of there because it's more than likely just going to be used packaging or empty pallets. We're going to see if we got something else here in Eugene that we can haul. There's 3 sheets in my town, and one of the main ones on what they call the B line is actually closed until October, so the other 2 are extremely busy. What we call the ghetto sheets, which is downtown, you don't want to go there at lunchtime. There's no parking, tons of people inside the store. We are using a Caterpillar C15 today from I'm So Nuts, which is on the Steam Workshop. And welcome to the stream today, the best. So, does anybody live in Jersey? We'll put it that way. Because I got a question. For those who live in Jersey, or near about, or even if you know of this store, we're going to do a quick comparison here. What is better, Sheets or Wawa? Yeah, I know, that's why I'm asking. And so around me we got Snappies, we got Sheets, and then we've got the Nittany Minute Marts. I mean, they're not bad, but I'd rather not eat at them. when rudders in my state is actually when you get more on the other side of Lewistown. And I have 8 at rudders. It's not bad. And when I mean on the other side of Lewistown, that's going down towards Harrisburg. Actually, there was a Tom's Truck Stop that was in Lewistown. That's now a Rudders. So I guess you can say they start at Lewistown. You moronic AI. Yeah, I see what that vehicle is. We're gonna go out and give you a caddy smack. Yeah, very few of them actually do. The one where I live, since they sell diesel, they do have like 8 spots for trucks, and that is it. And then there is a pilot across the street, probably one of the worst pilots for parking that I've ever seen. Now that we're speaking about food, there's one place that I want to eat again, and basically there's none of the restaurants around me, so I would have to go elsewhere. I know they're down by Harrisburg, but the name just slipped my mind. Hey Martin, how's it going today? They have the Monster Burger. What the heck is the name of that restaurant? No, it's not Texas Roadhouse. That's it, Hardee's. Hey Randy, how's it going today? back in the day when I was driving, when you would go along the Ohio Turnpike, you would have those meal cards, and I didn't get the chance to run the Turnpike a whole lot, but when I did, I always stopped and ate at a Hardee's. I don't know why. Hey, James, great to see you today. Probably my favorite place to stop for, if you will, quote-unquote, truck stop food were the iron skillets at the Petros. I'm not sure what their food is like now, but back in the day it was pretty good. Hey Will, how's it going today? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, when my brother is out west, especially going through Oregon and he gets around Canyonville to Seven Feathers, he will stop just for steak and eggs. Trucker special, like a 8-ounce steak and eggs for $8. That is awesome. I don't think I've ever ate at a Waffle House.
You have arrived at your destination.
Eugene, Oregon. We started out in Boise. Yeah, we're right around where our Eugene garage is, and the dealership is right across the street from there. Appreciate that, Miguel. That sounds like a trailer, Randy. Alright, what do we got here and where can we go? Yeah, why not? Let's go up 5. Let's go over to Walmart and get some frozen food. When's that due? Thursday afternoon? I don't know. Do I have enough drive time for that? Probably not. Wow. Okay. Great. We're gonna have to go up front and click this. We're just gonna go down to Reading and then we'll go somewhere from there. As much as I didn't want to do used packaging, I'd rather try to do other things. I'm kind of get sick of pulling this stuff around. Are you running any trailer mods, Randy? Completely honest with you, the reefer trailer is probably one of the most versatile trailers in the game. There's loads out of every single city for it. As much as it's not feasible to run non-refrigerated in this because of the weight that you would lose, you are able to do it.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Now, by chance, Randy, were you running like any like Overfloater's old style reefer for the SCS trailers? Are the trailer skins for the old style trailers? to see your whole log from right after the crash, Randy, to even figure out what's going on. Just one line really isn't going to help me. Yeah, everything unlocked is known to cause crashing when buying a trailer. PMG is going to be a problem with the with that paint arrow. That is a problem with that part itself. I don't think it has anything to do with a skin. Yeah, and that's going to be too much to put into the chat, Randy. That's probably why I don't see it. Is this happening on a drive-in or a reefer or both of the boxes? And if you sell the trailers and try to rebuy them, does this exact same error happen? Hey Connor, how's it going today? Were there any extra part mods that you had used for trailers by chance? The only time that I've seen what you're describing happening is if you have like a trailer mod in your mod list, you remove the trailer but don't sell it, when you try to go to sell the trailer because it's labeled underneath a certain name, the game would crash. That's what happened to me. No, nothing that you're doing, Miguel. It's the game itself. I'll be completely honest with you. The anti-aliasing in the game sucks right now. Hey, Alex, how's it going today? Do this, Randy. Start a brand new profile and get the mod on the Steam Workshop called Profile Jumpstart. Do the first run and do one of the parkings that will give you a bunch of XP and $10 million. So you will be able to buy trailers. Everything will be unlocked. Try to buy a trailer in the game and see if this exact same thing happens without any mods, with the exception of the Profile Jumpstart. Yeah, I'm using the NVIDIA Profile Inspector settings, so that's why I don't have a whole lot of shimmering and jagginess and things like that. I guess that guy was smarter than I am. Yeah, try to buy a trailer. You can load the same mods for your skins and whatnot to see if the problem is mod related or if that profile when it came to trailers is somehow corrupt. And that's why I recommended a brand new profile and using Profile Jumpstart, so this way you just have one profile for testing. If it goes corrupt or whatnot, you're not losing anything. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that damn guy slamming on his brakes. Sorry, AI, I seriously did not mean to sideswipe you. Well, I didn't get fined, so yeah, I did mean it. He is crashing with a PMG error on a trailer on one of the aero skirts. very well could be a traffic mod. What's that there, Spurs?
Navigation resumed.
Yeah, Profile Jumpstart will give you $10 million and level 36. So you'll be able to assign all your skill points and everything else. And so it's basically a brand new profile without having to do all the work to get up to there. What we're probably going to do is stop at the rest area at Hornbrook, and then we will finish our run down to Reading. Yeah, hour and a half left to drive. There ain't no way we're getting down there, at least not legally. Should we get some $4 go-go juice while we're here? We're down to a quarter tank. Yeah, I think I'm going to, because I have no idea where we're going to be routed after Reading. As much as I don't like fueling up in California because of the cost, we're going to fill up anyway.
Navigation resumed.
I've got $4 billion on the profile. I just don't like filling up in California.
In 650 feet.
Yeah,
turn
4
left.
billion, 77 million. We could drop 4 billion and be just fine and dandy. I'm questioning that also, Miguel, because I'm thinking about getting JBX graphics. I don't know if it's worth the $20. Oh, it's only $328 here. It's not $4. All right, that's a little bit better.
Turn left.
There we go. Here's a nice, beautiful California morning. That was some expensive fuel. Yeah, but in Canada, I'm not sure if it's by the gallon. You're kind of like ETS2 there and paying by the liter. Fifth wheel is the connection device between your truck and trailer, Will. How's it going tonight, Junior? So compared to Europe and Canada, anywhere that uses liters, if we're paying $2.50 for a gallon and they're at say $1 a liter, that would be like $4 a gallon. That's expensive. $3.28 in California, I'd say, is pretty darn good. $2.33 in Idaho is even better. this is the one by I'm So Nuts, which is the C15 only. Yeah, Z-Mods is a 3406 or a C15 6NZ. I mean, really, that 6NZ can go with either engine. Oh, that's right. That's all right, guys. If you do have the large garages or the 5 bays, try to always fill up at your garages if you can. You get a cost savings of 15% off the regular price of fuel.
Use the left lane ahead. Turn right. And then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. Turn left.
And there you guys go. If you got a partner sitting next to you, caddy smack.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, where do they want it? Alright, we could do that. If I remember correctly, this is going to be a jackknife back. Yes, it is. So with this one here, you're wondering, Coda, why the heck are you pulling over here? Well, when we get the trailer around, we're going to go ahead and throw on the trailer brakes so the back end does not move, but we'll still be angling to where we can get inside that door. As you guys can see, the back tandems are not moving. I've got the trailer brakes on just so we can get this angle right into there. And trailer brakes released. It's the little things that you learn in the real world that become very useful in this game. You can get into Colorado from Utah, 490, and also from 491. You can get into there. So it's in 491. I believe you would go into Durango. Here we go. It's going to be a shorter trip, but let's take some frozen octopi down to Rice-A-Roni. Yes, he does, Miguel. I'm debating on getting that or not. I don't have a problem with him personally or anything like that, but if I would not want to wait 3 days or whatever. Hey, your email address has been added, go download the mod. If I'm sending him money, it's like I want it done that same day. Ones that I have currently are 2 of John Ruta's trucks. And I'm definitely not going to be dropping $100 on Joel Collins 389 either. That's just way too much. I don't like about the Classic XL is there's no back of cab lighting. No slots for it like he has on the Highway Killer. Oh, and I do have his trailer pack too, so I've got 3 mods from John Ruta. I'm sorry. actually. It looks like a better edit than the one that Galimum did, still made off of Felipe Combar's hack job on it. Yeah, but the workshop one is like totally locked down. If you want anything else besides basic options, you gotta pay for it. Yes, you do get the wheel pack with his mods. There is a separate one for the trucks and one for the trailers. The flare pack the flare mod that comes included is good for both the truck and the trailer. So bad that Union Pacific can run faster than us. I don't even think that light version would be worth it. Stick to Galimums if you're gonna go with it, to be honest. Oh, that's an old Wally World trailer right there. Those are the ones that I hold. That would have to look gorgeous. So kind of similar to like the that purple black pearl that I had the other day, except yours was going to be more red where mine was more purple. Yeah, no graphics mods, but we are running the NVIDIA Profile Inspector tweaks. And if anyone's wondering, I'm currently on driver version 446. I am not running 451. Roger that, Randy. Your message didn't go through, but I do see your Steam username. I will check it out. We're going to San Francisco.
Use the left lane ahead.
One that I would even recommend, Miguel, is going to be the cargo market rework. That's how you're seeing loads like frozen octopi that I did earlier. So it's more so no loads of raw milk going to the stores themselves. They're going to go to a processing facility, and then you would go from processing facility to the stores. So with what I'm doing with the cargo market, we end up delivering to more like Walmart stores and Eddie's than anything else. Well, welcome there, Mr. Williams. Yeah, so this, actually it's this load, which is the frozen octopi. So we had picked up at a Walmart distribution center, and now we're delivering it to an Eddie's. Whereas this could go from Walmart to Walmart, you would go from one DC to another kind of thing. And I'm sure Walmart still has inter-DC loads, but I don't believe it's that common.
Turn right.
Yeah, we're going to use Easy Pass. We're not going to stop. Crazy four-wheeler, hello? Can't you see a big old truck next to you? My own. It's mostly just the cargo market, Miguel. Those are called real company mods. The only one that I know of anymore that really works on a decent basis is from Grimes Mods.
Turn left.
Yeah, this Eddie's that we're going to, if we're going to have to back in right next to the building, that's probably the most challenging back in the game. Because here we are, we've got a long-nosed tractor, we've got a 53-foot wagon pulling behind us. It's not going to be the easiest to get in there. I really don't have a favorite truck. I have preferences, but I don't have a favorite. Oh no, I'm not a backing scholar. I screw up just as much as everybody else. I was debating on running that mod today because Galamim does have it updated to where I believe he took all of the retarders out of the engines, which is a good thing, because most American trucks don't run them.
Turn right. And then turn right. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
And this actually isn't really not that bad with the Lone Star, but with either a 389 or especially the W900 with that slot right next to the building, that is a royal pain. And again, with everything with backing, it all comes down to angles. only thing that I'm running is Boeing 73 Fly's realistic driving experience. That's the only thing that I'm running. And I've got traffic turned up to 1.5 from its normal 1, just so there's a little bit more traffic. Randy, we're just gonna call you Tennessee. I don't stream every day, but I normally do at least a run or two every day. Alright, let's go to Barstow. I haven't been there in a while. That's due when? Friday evening? Yeah, plenty of time. So now we gotta run over to the port of San Francisco in order to get this one. You need to buy it there, Mr. Williams.
Turn left. Yeah, there's a terminal not too far from me. They're actually not that bad of a LTL company. And if you're wondering what LTL stands for, less than truckload. Now, if I ever get to Wisconsin, guess who is going to be buying cheese curds? Yeah, the sad thing about cheese curds where I live, it's like $7.50 for a half pound. It is expensive. That was from Sissel's Trailer Pack USA, Bob. Though the job for that is going to be live cattle, and it's only in the freight market. I'm more than likely not going to stream multiplayer, because the last time that I did, we ended up sitting around for a half hour between loads, which really was not good for anybody watching. They don't want to see a truck standing still.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our load of meat on the wagon. Alright, and this is the funny one because we just cannot, I'm not going to blindside into there. I am not that crazy. So what I'm going to do is, there's a rest area right up the road here. We're going to go up there and turn around, and then we'll seaside into there. No, I'm on PC, Mr. Williams. This game's only available on PC. I'm just using a steering wheel. Take care, Connor.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Yeah, it saves me from doing a blindside back. That's all that did.
Turn left. In 650 feet, turn left.
Oh, I don't want to know there, Mr. Williams. I give out my state, I don't give out what city I live in. I normally only live stream. My streaming schedule normally is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Since I did not stream yesterday, I'm streaming today. farms on steroids. That sounds delish. Now you guys are making me hungry for summer sausage. The best thing about this channel there, Mr. Williams, is my channel is family friendly. So very seldom will you ever hear a cuss word out of me. I may call the AI traffic morons every now and then, but that's probably about the worst you're going to hear. Alright, Hickory Farms for guys, go get some summer sauces and some cheddar. We'll have a party later on. Okay, I'm gonna detour here. We're gonna go down here instead of going across. Well, this here 152 between 101 and 99. In real life, that is actually called the Ho Chi Minh Trail. It is extremely busy traffic-wise, but since we're in the Hammer Lane, we're going to go down here and go across 180, 198, and go that way. Just due to being the most versatile trailer in the game, I normally pull a reefer behind me. When I drove in real life, most of my work, however, was pulling skateboards. Or flatbeds, if you want to know the real term for it. Yeah, I'm driving, you riding. Very good there, James. Flatbed is hard work. I had lumber tarps that I always carried with me, the big heavy leather things. Each tarp was, I had a 48-foot flatbed, so each tarp was 24 feet with a 4-foot drop on it. Those tarps weighed 100 pounds apiece. Yeah, and the worst part was the company paid us their tarp up. They did not pay us in order to untarp. So each time I had a tarp, it was 20 bucks. The worst part, however, was if you had multiple pickups, which I had to do a few times. So we have picked up pipe from one place, tarp the load, go to another place, untarp, unstrap back into the dock, have them load the additional pipe on the trailer, strap it all down, tarp it all back up. Talk about a PETA. I'll try not to, Miguel. If not, we'll just adjust our route again. All depends on the weight, what your horsepower in your engine is, and the torque of the engine.
Using right exit ahead.
Oh, I don't need no cops sitting behind me with their discos going. It's bad enough I get driving awards. What's wrong with the hammer lane? No driving awards on this stream yet, Bob. Well, the positive side, Miguel, I am not a Swift driver. Although if I, well, being in California, being 55, okay, you can call me a Swift driver, but it's not going to be, stop worrying, it's finally there. Welcome back, Will. Hey, I can really be Swifty if I wanted to. Some days I don't know how to back. I'll be the first to admit it. Coda the rookie coming at you. I drove for Walmart in the real world, actually, when I was doing dedicated. It wouldn't bother me if I had to do that. Just been hired, unfortunately not trained. Yep, some days that's me.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Appreciate you being here, Mr. Williams. Since we're going to rail export, if we're going to have that stupid double blindside, we're going to go ahead and do that just cuz. We'll see how bad I really stink at backing. Holy moly, Caltrans is giving us a bypass? It's a miracle! Normally I run full fatigue simulation when I'm streaming. Otherwise, if I'm playing on my own without streaming, I shut it off. Well, out of the 4 chicken coops that we passed, we had to stop at 2, and we've got the bypass on 2. 50-50 today, not bad at all. I think the next stream what we're going to do is we're going to break out the sliding tarp or the Conestoga trailer. We haven't pulled one of those in a while. Caltrans gave us the bypass. It was a miracle. I swear to God, Miguel. No work tomorrow.
Turn left.
Oh, that's probably YouTube's having problem again.
Turn left.
Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be back to my regular schedule, hopefully. Alright, I think we're gonna need to stop in Bakersfield and get some sleep. Yeah, we are out of drive time completely. And I did not hear any yawning, so if we pass a cop, we're probably gonna get a $200 avoid sleeping fine. He hasn't said anything in a while, James. I'm not sure if he might have got kicked along with Miguel. Oh, there he is. He was being a ninja. Hey, Luis, how's it going today? Eastern Daylight Time is about when I'm gonna start.
Navigation resumed.
Now, since we can't pull into our bay and get the sleeping with the trailer attached, we're just going to go ahead and drop it over there.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Alright, so this load needs to be there by 9:30. We got plenty of time to get to Barstow. And I'm just going to do the easy way. Instead of driving around, we're just going to back out.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Ah, that's awesome, Luis.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
That's normal if you have air brake simulation on. The more air that you use, the less your pressure is going to be. So that's why you hear me normally, I try not to use my brakes a whole lot unless I need to slam them on or whatnot. But you're not going to see me pumping the brakes or anything really here. I'm going to keep the pressure nice and solid so I don't lose that pressure. anybody else, the first time that you were on California 58 here and going through that area back there, you saw the tumbleweeds? The first time I went through here, I slammed on my brakes when I saw them. Anybody else do that? Actually do tomorrow is break out a 389 and run around doing heavy hauls. We haven't done that in a while. We may even do the 190,000 pound haul truck chassis for special transport. That load is quite challenging, especially the one from Phoenix to Sierra Vista. Which mod is it there, Jake? Never ran that trailer, Martin. Why is that, AJ? You meaning the U-Haul for the Mac R along with the trailer skin to go with it? ATS mod update group, Randy, there should be a Benson in there along with another one.
Turn right. And then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
I don't have the Benson, but I do have the other one. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
All right, double blindside it is. Let's get on this, guys. Yeah, I am running Smarty's wheel pack. I mean, that's one of my mods that is always active. Take care, Jake. Yeah, I probably just hit there too. Yeah, I did. I cut that way too early. Alright, let's get that straightened out. Yeah, but this is, I'm gonna say probably this is the hardest back in the game, not the Eddies. I forgot about this one. And again, we are going to goal here. Alright, actually, I shouldn't have straightened out. We actually need to pull forward a little bit here. I just hope I've got enough room here. Nope, I don't. Whoops, that. Make sure you take it out of gear before you let off the clutch, you idiot. Yeah, that was cutting that one way too short. Yeah, so now we're gonna finagle here. Get to a straight line, and let's see if we can get enough room here. We're gonna have to do a few more pull-ups on this, more than likely. Whoops, that is a bad backing job right there. I would be totally at fault. You wouldn't run across anything like this in the real world, doing a double blindside like this. This is one of the tough, yeah, it's probably the toughest in the game. But look, even hitting things, we did not get any damage. Woohoo! Why is that, AJ? Alright, so you guys can, I'm actually going to hop to my mod manager here for a moment. Randy, this is going to be specifically for you for that step deck. Yeah, here it is, the Fontaine Velocity. That says 137. I need to find the updated version of that. So on ATS Mod Update, there should be a Fontaine Velocity along with a Benson step deck. Yeah, but other than that, really don't have anything else here. No, ATS Mod Update group on Facebook. If it's not right in the announcement, just search for Step Deck, and you should be able to find it. Alright, but we are going to call it quits here for this hump day evening. I do want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. It does help. If you are not subscribed, slap the living daylights out of that red subscribe button. Enable notifications by clicking on the gray bell. Have a great rest of your Wednesday nights. As always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.